Airports are full of surprises, and here's the truth. Most travelers are making big mistakes before they even set foot on the plane. They're unknowingly setting themselves up for delays, stress, and unnecessary hassle. From little-known hacks that make security a breeze, to clothing choices that secretly flag you at TSA, and even the luggage you pick. These are the kinds of details that can make or break your trip. Today, I'm not just sharing tips. I'll be laying out a complete 24-point pre-flight blueprint built on 15 airport secrets and 9 bonus strategies. These are the insider moves that could change the way you travel forever, turning that chaotic check-in and security process into a smooth, streamlined walkthrough. If you're tired of being that person fumbling at the metal detector, stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the ultimate guide to airport mastery. The Airport Security Accelerator, 15 Secrets to Shave Minutes Off Your Wait. The security line is the first major hurdle of any trip. Most people view it as a necessary evil, but pro travelers see it as a puzzle to be solved. Every item of clothing, every piece of jewelry, and every way you organize your gear has an impact on the speed of your transit. Here are the 15 secrets that will get you through faster than almost anyone else in line. Secret number 1, your jacket is the ultimate carry-on. The pocket arsenal strategy. Let's start with one of the most powerful travel hacks out there, a jacket with oversized, deep pockets. This isn't about style, it's about pure, unadulterated efficiency. Forget tiny decorative pockets. You want a practical utility garment that can hold all your high-frequency, pocket-stuffing essentials. Your passport, wallet, phone, keys, headphones, snacks, and even small electronics like a power bank. The genius of this strategy, which I call the pocket arsenal, becomes clear at the security scanner. When you reach the metal detector, instead of emptying your pants pockets, coat pockets, and fumbling with a small tray, you perform one smooth, synchronized move. Toss everything from your pants pockets into the jacket pockets, slide the jacket off, and place the entire thing into a single bin. The benefit: no fumbling with trays, no risk of forgetting small items, like a wedding ring or keys, and you stay organized the entire way. This single move can shave precious minutes off your security time, allowing you to breeze past the queue. When you're done, you grab the one bin, put your jacket on, and you're organized again. It's a total game changer. Secret number 2, shoes can make or break security. The slip-on rule. Your footwear is more important than you think. It's the anchor of your entire security process. Most people choose their shoes based on the weather or their destination, but a pro traveler chooses them based on TSA compliance. The disaster choices? Flip-flops? They're a disaster. Dangerous, easy to lose, and you'll be walking barefoot on dirty airport floors, exposing yourself to countless germs. Boots? Stylish, yes, but they are incredibly slow to remove and lace back up, immediately creating a bottleneck. The smart choice: wear slip-on sneakers or flats that are supportive, comfortable for walking, and quick to take off and put back on. You should be able to remove your shoes with minimal bending down. Bonus hack: always wear socks. This isn't just a comfort tip. They're your shield against the germs on the floor and the cold air conditioning. They maintain a hygienic barrier between your foot and the airport floor or shoes. Secret number 3, skip the belt drama, the non-accessory life. Belts are basically time bombs at security. That clunky buckle? It's guaranteed to set off alarms, forcing you to stop, take it off, put it in a bin, and then hold your pants up while you walk through the scanner. The fix: choose pants that fit perfectly without needing a belt. Think joggers, stretchy chinos, modern athleisure styles, or technical travel pants. The fewer accessories you have to remove, the faster you'll get through. If you absolutely must wear a belt, look into a TSA-friendly belt made of plastic, nylon, or composite materials that have no metal buckle. Secret number 4, layer smart with your base outfit, the public decency rule. Airports are famously unpredictable, scorching outside, freezing inside the terminal, and frigid on the plane. The key to airport clothing isn't one perfect outfit. It's a system of smart layers. The base layer, always wear something comfortable and light beneath your outerwear. A light t-shirt or breathable tank top works perfectly. The big mistake, wearing only a bulky hoodie or a sweatshirt with nothing underneath. If security makes you remove it for a closer inspection, or if the plane is unexpectedly hot, you'll be left standing awkwardly in public, potentially inappropriately dressed. The base layer is your insurance policy against an unexpected strip down. Secret number 5. Beware of excessive pockets. The simplicity mandate. Cargo pants, travel vests, multi-pocket jackets. They sound practical for storage, but at security, they're a nightmare and a major trigger for additional screening. Why they're a problem? Every single pocket has to be physically checked or visually inspected by the security agent. Too many pockets invite extra screening, pat-downs, and a delay. The solution? Keep your base outfit streamlined. Carry essentials in one easy-to-remove layer, like that big pocket jacket we talked about in secret number 1. Your clothing should be functional, not a collection of small storage compartments. Secret number 6. Ditch the jewelry and heavy metal, the minimalist approach. Big belt buckles, metal-studded jackets, oversized watches, and anything that jingles or shines will slow you down. Even layered necklaces or heavy bracelets can tangle and set off the metal detectors or the millimeter wave scanners. The strategy? Keep jewelry minimal. Leave flashy or sentimental pieces at home, or pack them in your carry-on luggage. Less metal equals less hassle and fewer false alarms. If you want to wear jewelry at your destination, pack it securely and put it on after you pass security. Secret number 7. Clothing that raises red flags. The respect principle. Your outfit sends signals. This is about common sense and respecting the working environment of airport security. Offensive t-shirts, violent graphics, politically charged slogans, or overly revealing attire might earn you unwanted attention and delay. TSA agents' perspective. They are tasked with ensuring safety, and anything that suggests aggression or disruption is going to be scrutinized. They don't find crude or controversial statements funny. The rules stick with neutral, comfortable, and innocuous clothing that won't create unnecessary issues. You want to be invisible to security, not a conversation piece. Secret number 8. Rethink skirts and flowy pants, the modesty layer. Maxi skirts, oversized harem pants, or super flowy outfits may feel comfortable, but their sheer volume can be problematic. They can get caught in trays, trip you up, and more importantly, they are sometimes flagged by scanners as hiding potential items, triggering extra screening, and potentially an embarrassing pat-down. The compromise: if you must wear flowy clothing, always layer shorts, bike shorts, or leggings underneath. This is a modesty layer that ensures you're covered and minimizes scrutiny if security requires a closer look or a physical search. Secret number 9. The headphone hack, the unplugged moment. This sounds simple, but it's a tiny detail that makes a big difference in flow. Trying to listen to music or a podcast while juggling bins and emptying pockets is a recipe for delay. The pro move: take off your headphones, wired or wireless, before you even reach the beginning of the security conveyor belt. Keep them in your bag or jacket pocket until you're through the scanner. A small habit, a big difference in avoiding awkward delays and getting caught in the machinery. Secret number 10. Boots require a backup plan, the foot protection protocol. If boots are absolutely necessary for your trip, perhaps for a hiking destination or a cold climate, don't walk barefoot through the security line. The backup: bring a pair of disposable slip-ons or lightweight packable travel slippers and put them on as soon as you remove your boots. This is a tiny investment for a lot more comfort and hygiene. Alternatively, if your shoes aren't coming off, always choose simple, ankle-height boots that can pass through the scanner without issue. Secret number 11. Stay flight comfort conscious, the all-day wear test. Passing TSA doesn't mean your outfit is flight approved. The airport is a marathon, and the flight is the final leg. The miseries: tight jeans, itchy fabrics, or stiff constricting jackets will leave you miserable mid-flight, especially on long-haul journeys where bloating and swelling are common. The priority: Prioritize comfort. Choose stretchy fabrics, breathable tops, and layers you can easily adjust based on the cabin temperature. Long flights are about survival and recovery, not runway fashion. You'll thank yourself when you're not fidgeting for 7 hours straight. Secret number 12, keep snacks handy, but pack smart, the solid food rule. Here's one of the lesser-known airport secrets that saves you money and stress. TSA actually allows food through security, but only if it's solid. The green light, granola bars, trail mix, crackers, sealed candy, pre-cut fruit, and sandwiches. No problem. Pack them in a clear plastic bag or an easily visible container so they don't look suspicious in the scanner. The red light. Avoid liquid or gel foods, yogurt, peanut butter, soup, hummus, or applesauce. They fall under the 3.4-ounce, 100 milliliters, liquid rule and will be confiscated. Having your own snacks not only saves you from overpriced gate kiosks, but also keeps you energized and your blood sugar stable if your flight is delayed. Secret number 13, water without paying airport prices, the hydration hack. You don't need to pay an extortionate $6 for a small bottle of water at the gate. This is perhaps the easiest money-saving hack in the entire airport. The method. Bring an empty, reusable water bottle. TSA doesn't allow liquids, but an empty container is perfectly fine. Once you're through security, just fill it up at a water fountain or a dedicated refill station. You'll stay hydrated throughout your journey, save cash, and be kinder to the environment by avoiding single-use plastic. Secret number 14. Check-in timing is everything. The 3-hour buffer. The perfect timing is a delicate balance. Arriving too late is stressful and risks missing your flight, but showing up way too early has its own drawbacks. You're left exhausted, restless, and wasting precious vacation time sitting around. The sweet spot. For domestic flights, aim to arrive about 2 hours before departure. For international flights, 3 hours is usually the perfect amount of time. The benefit. This gives you a crucial buffer for security lines, unexpected delays at the check-in counter, and even a quick, relaxed coffee stop, all without wasting half your day sitting aimlessly at the gate. If you have elite status or TSA pre-check, you can shave 30 minutes off that time, but it's always safer to stick to the 3-hour international rule. Secret number 15, be security-friendly with electronics, the flat lay folder. One of the easiest ways to get slowed down at TSA is fumbling with electronics. Laptops, tablets, e-readers, and large power banks, they all need to come out of your bag for separate scanning in most countries. The pro setup. Keep these items in an easy access, separate compartment in your bag. The ultimate pro move is to use a backpack with a TSA-friendly laptop sleeve that zips open flat, allowing the laptop to be scanned without even being removed. This system, sometimes called a flat lay folder, can make your entire line move smoother and ensures your expensive gear is never separated from you. When you place your bins on the conveyor belt, this electronics bin should always be placed first so it's waiting for you immediately after you clear the metal detector. Luggage defense tactics, 9 pro strategies to protect your checked bags. Getting through security is one thing, but what about your bag after you check it in and it disappears behind the curtains? Here's where most travelers let their guard down. Did you know millions of checked bags disappear every year, not just misplaced or delayed, but actively stolen? There's an entire underground industry profiting off luggage theft. Your defense strategy needs to be as robust as your security line strategy. Let's go over 9 simple strategies to keep your bags safe from the moment you hand them over to the airline. Strategy number 1. Pick the right bag, the hard-shell fortress. The luggage you choose is your first line of defense. Thieves love soft fabric bags that can be easily sliced open with a box cutter. The choice. Opt for a hard-shell polycarbonate or aluminum suitcase with double or interlocking zippers. These materials are much harder to damage or pierce. The rigidity of the shell makes it an undesirable target. Strategy number 2. Avoid the pen trick, the anti-puncture zipper. This is a classic thief's move. A criminal can pop the teeth of a standard zipper with a simple ballpoint pen, steal contents, and then re-zip the bag, leaving no visible sign of entry. The defense. Choose luggage with anti-puncture, double-coil zippers, also called anti-theft zippers, or better yet, a bag with latch-style non-zipper closures that snap shut and lock directly to the frame. Strategy number 3. Locks matter, the heavy-duty barrier. A flimsy decorative lock is worse than no lock, as it signals you have something valuable to protect. The quality. Invest in TSA-approved, heavy-duty locks with a thick shackle. Even better, use cable locks to secure the zipper pulls not just to each other, but directly to a fixed point on the bag's frame. This makes it impossible for someone to simply tear the zipper off the track. Strategy number 4. Tamper-evident seals or tape, the visual deterrent. This is a cheap but powerful visual and physical deterrent. The method. Purchase tamper-evident security seals or use a brightly colored, unique tape to seal all zippers and closure points. A thief will usually not bother breaking a seal, knowing that the damage will immediately alert airport staff and, more importantly, you that the bag was open. It forces them to move on to an easier target. Strategy number 5. Use tech, the real-time tracker. Technology has made bag security easier than ever. The gear. Place a GPS tracker, like Apple AirTags or Samsung Smart Tags, or a dedicated smart luggage tracker inside your bag. These devices give you real-time updates on your bag's location, which can be invaluable for finding a misplaced bag, or, in the worst-case scenario, providing law enforcement with evidence of theft. Note, ensure the battery is within airline guidelines. Strategy number 6. Don't check valuables, the golden rule. This is the golden rule of travel security. If you can't afford to lose it, it does not go in a checked bag. Period. The essentials. Your passport, cash, all forms of identification, electronics, laptops, cameras, tablets, irreplaceable medication, and jewelry must stay in your carry-on luggage, which is always under your direct supervision. Strategy number 7. Make your bag boring, the camouflage technique. Thieves are looking for bags that scream expensive contents. The flashy, brand-new luggage is a prime target. The look. Do what you can to make your bag look old, average, and unappealing. Use a plain luggage cover, scuff it up, or use a pattern that doesn't stand out as a high-end brand. The goal is camouflage. You want them to skip your bag and choose the flashy designer one next to it. Strategy number 8. Document everything, the insurance backup. If the worst happens and your bag disappears forever, the recovery process is much simpler if you have your documentation ready. The prep. Before you leave the house, take detailed photos of your bag, inside and out, and all of its contents. This documentation will be priceless for filing insurance claims with the airline or your travel insurance provider, providing concrete proof of loss. Strategy number 9. Travel insurance, the financial safety net. It's not exciting, but it's the ultimate financial safety net. The necessity. Purchase a comprehensive travel insurance plan that includes coverage for lost or delayed luggage. While airline reimbursement is capped and often inadequate, travel insurance can cover the true replacement cost of your belongings, ensuring you don't absorb a major financial hit if your bag vanishes. So there you have it. 15 airport secrets that will transform the way you navigate security, and 9 pro strategies to protect your luggage like a seasoned jet setter. The biggest mistake a traveler can make is assuming the process is outside of their control. The master traveler understands that the entire journey, from the moment you pack to the moment you reclaim your bag, is a series of systems they can optimize and control. From the clothes you wear or don't wear, to how you pack your electronics, to the gear you invest in, every detail makes your journey smoother, faster, and safer. Travel doesn't have to be stressful. With the right tricks up your sleeve and a proactive, organized mindset, it can be faster, easier, and even a little fun. Now it's your turn. What's your single go-to airport hack that you swear by? Have you ever had a TSA horror story? Or did one of these luggage strategies save you from theft? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another travel tip. Go out there, conquer those airport lines, and safe travels.